Hey everyone, Byakko here once again, and welcome to yet another vlog. Now before I begin, I know it's been a month and a half since I haven't done a vlog because my new computer got busted and I had to buy a new one. But anyway, let's get started. First off, I have a new review up, which I haven't done one since my two-part review on the Ranma 1/2 OVA episodes. So the link's on the description, check it out. Now, what have I been up to? Well, as I said before, since my computer was screwed up back in March, I've been very bored lately, but I have been seeing a lot of movies and played some video games lately. I revisited one of the 80s Scooby-Doo films. Scooby-Doo Meets the Boo Brothers, which was alright. Ghoul School was one of my favorites. And I didn't revisit The Reluctant Werewolf, but I will whenever I have some time. Then I revisited the first two live-action Scooby-Doo movies. The first one was okay, and as for the second one, it was pretty good. And speaking of Scooby-Doo, I have rewatched one of the incarnations. One of them was A Pup Named Scooby-Doo. I used to watch that show back in 1988 when I was 4, and saw it again on Cartoon Network in the 90s. It was a really fun show to watch. Next, I've seen quite a few animes lately. The Sonic Soldier Borgman OVAs that I've never seen before. It was the first time I ever watched. I find the last battle to be alright, and as for Lover's Reign, it was about 30 minutes and I didn't like that one. I prefer Last Battle, which was way better. Then the 4 Dragon Ball movies. I find the first movie, Curse of the Blood Rubies, pretty good. As for the second film, Princess Sleeping in Devil's Castle, I didn't like that one. For the third film, Mystical Adventure, it was fun to watch. And for the fourth film, Path to Power, which is probably the best Dragon Ball film. I've also had the chance to see one of the Dirty Pair features. For the first time, I've seen all 3 of them. The first was Affair to Nolandia. It was a pretty weird one. The other was Project Eden, definitely the best of the 3, and my most favorite. The third was Flight 005 Conspiracy. It was my least favorite and I didn't like it that much. Then I saw Lupin the Eighth about a month ago. Never in my entire life have I ever seen it. When I first watched this pilot, there was no voice acting, but it was fun to look at. Next, I've played a lot of video games, quite a bunch. First, I played the 2 Ranma 1/2 fighting games on the Super Famicom. The second game, Hard Battle, is a pretty nice game to play. I enjoyed it. It was way better than Neighborhood Combat. As for Ranma 1/2 Chogi Ranbuhen, which I said in my review on it that it was going to be called Everything Goes Martial Arts in the US, but sadly this game never had an American release. Now, about it, I have to say it's one of the best Ranma games I've ever played. Next, Godzilla Kaiju Daikason, aka Monster Wars, what it was going to be called in America. I used to play this on emulator back in 2001 or 2003. Then I got it for Christmas back in December of 2013, and it was a fun Godzilla game. For the PlayStation 2, I've played not only 3 Kinnikuman games, but also 2 Yu Yu Hakusho games. I do find these 3 very fun to play, and no, I did not play Ultimate Muscle on GameCube, but I will. As for the 2 Yu Yu Hakusho video games, I played a little bit of Yu Yu Hakusho Forever, and from what I heard, it's definitely way better than the Dark Tournament. Now for the Battle of Yu Yu Hakusho 120%, it is one of the best. They could have added a couple more characters, except I could never get past the part where you have to fight the demons in the captain's ship. Now, before I end this vlog, I know what you're gonna say. Byakko, did you play Dragon Ball Z Battle of Z? Yes, I did, and it was alright. So far I'm at the Cell Saga, except I can't beat it. Oh, and I hope you folks had a nice Easter. Mine was good, though we were going to have one up north with the whole family, but we didn't. Instead, we had one at my house. However, I do have some good news. I just bought the first set of Ranma 1/2 on Blu-ray back in March. Now, I do have a bit of a story. In 2005 or 2006, I was planning on getting all 7 seasons on DVD, except they were expensive. So, instead, I decided to get them all on Blu-ray anyways. I also got Season 2 of Sailor Moon, the original Japanese uncut language edition. Once again, I have another story. I've been trying to get this set in 2005 as well, but it was so rare and expensive. Now fast forward to 2014, I managed to get my hands on it, and let me tell you, I couldn't live without it. Anyway, this ends another installment of Byakko's vlog. Until then, this has been Byakko. Roger and out.